I want to give a big shout out to 305-800-PAIN. They, of course, are proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, man, if you're in Miami, you can get into some accident. I don't want to put my city down, but you ever drove on the Palmetto Pits? Oh, bro.
Try to avoid it.
Yeah. Or, leaving the Dolphin or Hurricane game. I mean, listen, accidents can happen anywhere, but you need to know what to do if you get in a car accident. You need to know exactly what to do and who to call. And I strongly suggest calling 305-800-PAIN because they take care of all of those problems when you get in the car accident. They get you with the lawyers. They get you with the hospitals, the doctors, all of that. You don't have to worry about this stuff. Save the number, 305-800-PAIN. Just call them up. You saw the Amy on the commercial talking with the guy from the radio station. You have to know what to do. And one of those things that you must do, besides calling the cops, if you get an offender bender, is calling 305-800-PAIN. They take care of a lot of those problems, and I know those guys. I do, I do the show from there on Fridays, every other Friday we do the show from there. And I want you to meet the whole team, man. These are my guys.
My name is H to the OV.
All of my guys right there, 305-800-PAIN. Thank you for believing in the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you for believing in Remix Sports Media. They pay the bills for us, man. And, I really appreciate those guys. I just wanted to shout them out this morning before we get into anything else,
Yeah, piggyback. State of Florida, you need professionals helping you where insurance companies keep trying to say no.
Yeah.
You need professionals represent you.
You do say yes. Yeah. And listen, it doesn't matter where you get in the car accident, Fitz. It could be in Michigan.
Yeah.
It could be in Houston. It could be in Seattle. They can still represent you.
I love it.
Boston needs it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They need
it. An Uber. If you get in the car accident in an Uber, you could have a slip and fall on your job. I mean, they do so much for you, man. So I appreciate those folks, Manny Diaz and everybody else over there at 305-800-PAIN. Hey, we got some other stuff we got to get into. We got to pay some bills. Speaking of which, if you want to advertise on the Jeff Fox Show, make sure you hit us up at Remix Sports Media at gmail.com. That's Remix Sports Media at gmail.com. If you want to advertise, love your spot, we can do that for you on the Jeff Fox Show. We got some interesting things to talk about on the other side, so don't go nowhere. You're watching the Jeff Fox Show with Jenny Jones.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party, a great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on East of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at East of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami.
Car accident? Call 800-PAIN. From the moment that crash happens, the clock is ticking, and every delay can cost you your health, your rights, and the compensation that you deserve. Every minute after an accident matters, so don't wait. Call 800-PAIN right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing, canes running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go. South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. 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 It's the Jeff Fox Show.
Yeah! Monday morning quarterbacks. Welcome. Looking good over there, Fitzy Davis.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am doing blessed. And how about yourself, Jeff, with Jeffrey Fox?
I'm feeling great. I feel like saying I told you so.
Yeah, I saw your new team. I saw your new football team yesterday.
Yeah.
The Browns.
Yeah. As long as Geno Smith is quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, I am no longer a fan. I am done with the Raiders until they get rid of Geno Smith. And I'm going to stress that today. That's it, Fitz. You're not supposed to quit on your team. I'm done. Geno Smith flipped off the Raiders fans yesterday as he left the field. I'll get to all that stuff. I will get to all that today. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show. Powered by Remix Sports Media. Remember to smash the like button, hit share, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you are, Facebook. All right, we'll be getting it in today. We will chop it up on a few things. Of course, the events of the weekend. And remember to show love on Cash App. Show love on Cash App at Radio Host One, $ Radio Host One, plus PayPal, Venmo, the usual shenanigans. You will see me stream that during the show as well. A big shout out to our sponsors, 305-800-PAIN. Big shout out to them. Also, east of Miami, serving the best Bahamian cuisine. And elegant events by Chef Iceland. Corporate events, social events, 5-star private chef services. Chef Iceland is here for you. Hit her up, man. Hit her up. You'll get the info right here on the show as well. So, Fitz, man, what do you think, man? Get into it. I know you got a lot to say. Get into it. Get into it.
I wanted to first let you give your spiel on what you witnessed because you are a Raider, and I know this is difficult for you, but I want to hear it from you. Then I'll chime in.
All right. I'm going to start with the Raiders. Before we get to Shador, I'm going to start with the Raiders. Geno Smith flipping off the fans after that pathetic performance. And I know it's not entirely his fault because he cannot block for himself. But he is terrible. He's a terrible leader. He's immature. I don't know what the Raiders were thinking going into that game. I'm furious at Tom Brady because they had like 67 chances to draft Shador Sanders and they passed on it. Why? I believe Eric Dickerson, if you remember in the preseason before the draft, or was it after the draft, when Eric Dickerson said there was a memo sent around that nobody picked Shador. You know, that this was strategically planned to I don't know what it is about Dion and the whole Shador thing. Well, I do know what it is, and you know as well. And everybody knows. But it stinks. That's all. It stinks. But we were stuck with Geno Smith. Geno Smith, a journeyman. Never been good. Never been good in the NFL. He's never been good. His numbers might look good, but he's not a winner. He's a loser. He's pathetic. And yesterday, coming off the field, you know, he flips off the fence. Tries to do it on the slide. But he flipped off the fence. That was it for me. That was it for me. Geno can go to hell. Seriously. He can go to hell. If the Raiders come back next week, I don't want to see Geno Smith out there. Give me Aiden O'Connell. Give me Carson Wentz. Give me, what's the name of that guy that used to play with the Chiefs back in the day? He played for everybody.
I'm not even up on the Raiders roster right now.
It'll come back to me.
Okay.
But give me Cade McCown. McDowell with everything. Give me anybody but Geno Smith.
McCown brothers.
Yeah, anyone but Geno Smith. Geno Smith should not be allowed on the facility anymore. You don't do that to the fans.
No, that's a no-no. That's
a no-no.
Yeah, that is crossing.
I'm
yeah,
done.
Yeah,
I'm done. I mean, we can't bring Al Davis back, but you know, I really miss Al Davis right now because this is a shit show. It is. It's a shit show with the Raiders. They can't block. You give the ball to Ashton Jennings, he gets tackled immediately 5 yards in the backfield. Geno goes back to fast. I thought he was going to get sacked about 17 times yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He holds on to the ball like he pump fakes. Like, dude, you don't have that kind of time. You don't have that kind of time. He's a poor excuse for an NFL quarterback. He should not be a mentor to anybody. The Raiders should cut him right now. Cut him right now. I know we can't do it, but we need to do it. Or at least go to Aiden O'Connell. He's healthy now. Anybody but Geno. I haven't hated a quarterback like this, bro.
ABG.
I'm so angry right now.
I know. ABG. Anybody but Geno.
Anybody but Geno.
Oh, goodness.
Please. UPS is hiring.
Oh, my God.
Go
Jeff,
work there.
Okay, Jeff.
Don't anything but an NFL quarterback. You are not. Go back to West Virginia, Gino.
Folks, you are here the emotion just pouring out of the pores, just out of the pores of a Raider fan. This is someone that's been hurt. You've been hurt.
If I had a paper bag, I'd wear it right now.
Been hurt. Jeff.
This is pathetic, man. I mean, Dolphin fans, you guys, at least your team is somewhat competitive. We are the worst team in the NFL. I think right now Ohio State can beat the Raiders.
Oh, that's a Raider fan. Let me give you a second here, Jeff. It's amazing how things can flip, turn 180. One, I was not a proponent of Pete Carroll getting the job.
Well, him too.
But I do know that he's been very successful at USC and at Seattle. And when the Raiders got him, I was surprised. Like, man, he's, I don't want to do the age discrimination, but he sometimes might have lost his fastball. But he went to Seattle. I know he's been a person that can build programs. And he brought in some people. Wasn't really doing backflips with Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay. And he brought seemed like some good football people around him, Tom Brady. But I will tell you, after I like the pick of Genty, a couple things, but it doesn't seem, we've watched this thing. The way they looked the first 3-4 weeks and where they've looked the last 4 weeks, total 180. Yeah. I actually thought they were in better hands than the Dolphins with Pete Carroll and such, but I have to rescind that. They fired their special teams coordinator a few weeks ago. Then I heard they just fired Chip Kelly last night. He's I did not know he's the highest paid coordinator in pro football.
The Davis kid, man. He's like this.
And
this
now
why,
I'm taking it back to what I said a long time ago to you. I said, hey, the guy with the bowl haircut, Mark Davis, he's not his dad, who was a genius. Now, we don't like to throw the word genius around, and I told you about that, Fox, about superstar and genius. Al Davis was a superstar, genius in football. Al Davis.
Yep.
And he left it in the hands of his son, and his son has run the thing into a ditch. Both tires.
Yeah.
And that is where they are. And for Geno Smith, you've got to understand those people pay your salary. The fans, the supporters of the program.
Exactly what's wrong with professional athletes.
You've got a regard when you sign up for this, and it's getting like this in major college too. You got to understand, once you leave high school, you go play at Miami, Georgia, Ohio State, USC, Alabama, Texas, you name it, blue blood, Notre Dame. And now they are paying you NIL money. You have an audience of critics. You are an entertainer, and you will get criticized. If you can't take the heat, do not get in this kitchen, young folks. I'm telling you right now, it is different than when I played. It is more money at stake now. Gino, you can't do that, bro. You just can't. You can't. Once you argue with the customer, you're wrong. That's one of the first things I learned in business. The customer's right. As long as the customer doesn't put his hands on you, that they're going to say some things to you about you.
Yeah.
But you got to you have to not have mice ears. And
not to interrupt you. There's
go
some
ahead.
professional athletes that run people the wrong way.
Yes, there are some. Mm-hmm.
I've heard stuff about Barry Bonds when he played with the Giants. My interaction with Barry Bonds was great. He was coaching with the Marlins down here.
Mm-hmm.
Nicest guy in the world. I don't know, but I've heard things about him. I heard he was not fun to be around.
Yeah, he was rehabbing his image. I think someone got to him. Yeah, he got better with the Marlins. Jeff, absolutely. Absolutely. There are some athletes who are let's just say you would invite them for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real.
And you don't want to be invited to their house for Thanksgiving. But Gino, you can't do that, bro. And I have no problem if the Raiders cut him loose. See how much money. But they are in a bad way right now. They are worse than the Dolphins. The Dolphins are in a bad spot, but the Raiders are worse.
Yeah.
They're in a bad spot.
Davis is just giving away money. We're paying about 6 or 7 coaches right now.
Why? I mean, the money they just think about this. The money they just paid to get Chip Kelly away from Ohio State. They paid him a premium. He don't even finish the season.
Yep.
The highest paid coordinator, I heard he's making $6 million. The highest paid coordinator in NFL, you don't even give a year. That reeks of a franchise that is in flux and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're doing.
Proud franchise.
That's enough for Raiders. Enough of them. Shador. Show what we said. You know, we're not gonna pat ourselves on. We're not gonna hurt ourselves trying to pat ourselves on the back. But we know.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was everything. If you know, I watched the first time I watched the Raider game. I watched the Raiders lose, and I felt good about it because I was so happy for the kid. And like he said, and I love his attitude, man. Shador came and said, "I'm the one that I've been waiting on. I'm him." Shador went out there and told him, "I'm him," and then he went out there and proved it. You know,
isn't it amazing?
It was just exciting, man.
It's amazing how we let our bias get in the way of making sound decisions.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like his dad. Didn't like that he was wealthy. His complexion, don't need nobody. That was bias. Didn't want that kid. It's bias. It was agenda bias. We knew he could play. That's so stupid. I mean, that's cutting your nose to spite your face, Jeff.
And then he earned his stripes. It ain't like the NBA where the Lakers drafted Bronny, and you know because LeBron insisted. Yeah, Shador
let's leave
earned his stripes in college.
Yeah, let's leave Bronny alone. Let's just go.
I will.
Yeah, because Bronny's a whole nother issue about nepotism that we see. And
but this is not nepotism.
No, this is not. No, this is different. This
kid is qualified.
He's this is different.
His entire life.
Right.
Why shouldn't he be confident? Why shouldn't he say, "I'm the one that they've been waiting for"? That's where they have a problem.
They also have a problem with him not bending down, or how you call it? Say bending the knee. Oh, I'm so glad to be here, and I'm blessed, and oh, I can get my family out the ghetto and the hood. No, this is not gonna get your family out the hood. Your family been out the hood a long time.
Long time ago.
I mean, y'all. We saw where y'all stand at the draft, or your draft party. We, yeah, you ain't poor, baby. You know. So
you ever seen Shador's mom?
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous, supermodel.
Yeah. And she lived in
a superstar dad.
Did you see the house where his dad at when they did the draft party? Did you see the house they're in? What about 15,000 square feet?
So what is it? Like jealousy? Like what are you mad about? Yeah. Why don't you want the kid to succeed? Mm-hmm. Because he tells you that he knows he's good. Yeah. Is something wrong with that? Didn't you love Muhammad Ali, who told you what round he would knock you out in and said he was the greatest? Do we not love the me athlete? I like the me athlete. The guy that says, "Hey, I'm him." ESPN does a segment on it every Monday, the Hemis.
Jeff, I'm here to tell you, 99.9% of the athletes, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, all the sports, they all think they bad. Now, some may verbalize it and say it, but you can't tell Shohei Ohtani he ain't the baddest thing walking the street.
Okay.
Now, he may not say it to you, and this is my proof that people say, Fitz, why do you say that? I say that because if you didn't think you were that bad, why would you hold out for that much money?
Yeah.
Pay me my worth. Remember?
Mhm.
Hey, if I name you all white, black, Hispanic, Asian in the sport, why would Ronaldo? I just take it. Why would he want $1 billion contract if he didn't think he was the baddest thing? Pay me. Same thing with Messi. It's across the line. Sports.
Yeah.
Shador just saying what a lot of them think, but they all feel that way, Jeff. You can't play at this level
If you
without
don't
having
believe
some
that.
type of arrogance,
Yeah.
feeling you got to think you're the dude. You can't play at that level. They're all, even a humble offensive lineman, when they get with their agent, they're going to look around. Hey, I understand Jeff Fox, left tackle for Miami's getting 8.5. I'm better than him on my bad day. If I'm not getting 8.7, I ain't coming to camp. Come on, Jeff.
Yeah. I see the kids in Papa winning now. I mean, they imitate these guys in the big leagues,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't have a problem with a kid telling you he's good, and he knows
I have a problem if he
and then
didn't tell me he
goes
was
out
good.
there. Right.
Yeah. I would wonder, Jeff, if I got you and we think you're the greatest quarterback. Well, Mr. Davis, I don't really think I'm that good. Well, hell, why would draft you one?
Yeah.
I mean, you better be.
Everybody's not going to be Barry Sanders and hand the ball to the official. Some guys want to dance. Some guys, some guys want to do their thing. Some guys want to sign autographs, make something. Listen, this was once shunned by the NFL. They didn't like the glamorous athlete, the boisterous athlete, the one who went out there and just, did whatever. They wanted everybody to be Barry Sanders. Give the ball to the official.
Just
Act like you've been here before.
Right. I got it to you. People say, Fitz, I think you're off. I give you another example. Someone like Barry Sanders who's quiet. And we all know he's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, go a couple of games without giving him the ball. Or don't let him get his touches and see what he says. Let Ohtani, all of a sudden, you don't let him get his at-bats. And you pull him out of the game in the third inning because you want to pinch hit for him. Let's see what he says then.
Yeah. Hey, man, I want to apologize to everybody on Twitter for the camera view. We'll fix that on the next show. We got to deal with it today. Not exactly the best view. If you're watching on Twitter, you can switch to YouTube or Facebook as well. As we get into the whole Shador thing. I was supposed to wear my Shador jersey today.
I get it.
But, thanks to you, of course.
Yeah, it's in the cleaners. I know. You can wear it next week.
Yeah, I'll wear it next time.
Next week.
I do have to honor a certain team from Dade County.
Oh, they playing ball, boy.
Before we get out of here today, we'll get to them. But from the get-go, man, it was all about Shador, yes.
Shador, you told us that this week felt like you were getting back to normal, being a starting quarterback, like you have your whole career. But this is going to be your first NFL start. What does that opportunity feel like in this moment?
Feels good, but we cool, calm, collective like. This ain't nothing to us.
And what do you hope to show against this Raiders defense, your teammates, yourself, and these Browns fans with their play today?
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
That was before the game, right?
That was before the game. That's before the game. I'm the one they've been looking for. That's me.
Hey, did you see that stat? They've had 45 quarterbacks since 2000. I think there's 45 quarterbacks since 95. 45 straight. They've had 45 starting quarterbacks since 1994. So that's 31 football seasons. They basically have a new starting quarterback every other year. That is, you cannot be a good football team. That's Jeff. That's stability,
Yo,
right?
I
there.
was at the Heat game the other day, and I wore the Shador jersey.
Mhm.
I must have been stopped about 50 times by fans, a couple of players,
Mhm.
event staff. What do you think about Shador? Everybody wants to talk about Shador.
Man, send that jersey back to me. I seen something else. I seen your Raider jersey. I seen your Genty, Ashton Genty. Send me Shador back.
I'm rocking Ashton J. I believe in him. He's
Okay.
just trapped in a bad situation.
Yeah, Shador jersey now gonna be looking good. Now he
Yeah.
started. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everybody believes now. Like it ain't like Shador went in there and blew their ears off or their eyes, was so impressive. He just looks like he belongs. Yeah, he made some rookie mistakes. Yeah, he had some bad days.
Yeah, rookie.
That's gonna happen.
That's
But
for rookie.
imagine if they
Talent.
gave this kid a chance in camp.
Talent is talent, and we're watching talent. You and I were talking, like the kid at New England. He's a good ball player. We watched the kid in Chicago. I told everybody he's gonna be good.
I didn't believe in him. Caleb
Chicago. He
Williams,
just had a bad coach.
yeah,
Bad coach.
Caleb Williams is
He can play, man. And Cam Ward can't play. You just got to get a better coach.
yeah.
And because Tennessee now, that team could possibly lose Ohio State. Tennessee. Hey, man.
Here's the issue that the Browns have now.
Okay.
Stefanski hates
Oh,
Shador so much.
He didn't want him.
He didn't want him.
Didn't want
He
him.
wanted Gabriel, and he's going to get his ass kicked out of Cleveland.
Yeah, it will.
Because who's the man in Cleveland right now?
Yeah.
If you had to think of one player when you think of the Cleveland Browns,
Oh, so the defensive lineman.
Myles Garrett.
Oh, Garrett, no doubt.
Myles Garrett was blown away
And he likes Shador.
by Shador, yes.
He likes Shador.
I mean, he put it up, and I'm just like, oh God, who was I even going to? I wasn't even looking down there to CIB, and then, I'm just looking. I'm like, oh God, please. And he drops it in the bucket, and he reaches it out. I'm like, please, just don't fumble into the end zone. And I'm just like, wow, there's not many guys in the league that can make that throw. So that was a hell of a throw. I hope he can continue to grow and develop, for making plays like that, and take it from there.
Yeah.
Game, no game.
Yeah. Kevin Stefanski, you tell Myles Garrett that you're not going to start Shador Sanders next week. Go ahead.
Guess
Yeah.
what? It's okay,
Yeah.
Kevin. It's okay, Kevin, because
Yeah.
I have a feeling this time next year you won't be head coach in Cleveland. Miles will be there.
Yeah.
Shador will be there. You won't be there because somebody is going to say, "Ooh, I think I can work with that youngster."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
the fans were in Vegas cheering for Shador before the game even started.
your daddy was
He
there.
came out the
Yeah.
tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this reception.
The work already been done, bro. We already worked for this shit. You feel me? It's us. Let's do it. We believe. I believe in God. I believe in me. Let's do it. Hey, one on me. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
That's on the road, sir. On the road. Imagine when they get back to the dog pound. Go ahead. Put Dylan Gabriel out there. Go ahead. I double dare you. I triple dare you, Stefanski. Go ahead. You're mute. You're mute, Fitz.
Am I muted? Did you mute me?
Yeah. You're good now.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm good now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me on the show because I'm a guru. And I look at things with that third eye, and I listen with the third ear. So I see, folks, did you notice Shador's number? You know something about that number he's wearing? He's wearing number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, have you even caught on to it?
No, I haven't.
What number was his father?
Dion was 21.
Say that again, Jeff Fox. What number was his dad?
So if you flip it, it's 12.
He just flipped it. Them Sanders are so far ahead of you. See, I'm into. See, dog. Look, I forgot most stuff. You know.
I think they assigned him that number. I don't know if he chose.
No, man. You asked for the number. 12
Really?
is available.
Okay. I
He
didn't know
wore
you
number
could
2.
play the game I
He
did.
wore number 2 in college because his dad was 2, but he wasn't going to be 2 in pro. So how do you pay homage to your dad? His brother was wearing 21, playing with Tampa. I think he had like 21 or whatever it was. He had a number, but Shador is wearing 12.
Yeah.
It's homage to his dad who was 21. I think it's smooth, and he's going to be a winner because somebody like him, the nuts don't fall far from a tree.
No.
Yeah,
no.
not. Hey, man.
Hey, we got to take a quick break. Come back and talk
Okay.
about this. We're playing Monday Morning Quarterback today. We got a lot to get to, so we're gonna come right back, talk about more of the Shador thing right here on the Jeff Fox Show. Got to pay our sponsors though.
Pay the bills.
Right back. What exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
With the legend, and it's a breeze. Break it on down. How sweet it is to be chillin'.
I like them arms and their ease. I like them grown folks parties too. I like to listen to the Jeff Fox Show every Friday night at Ricky's. That's where I go.
Guys in the A-gap.
They're down at 8. Here comes the pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a man. Caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Browns. He beat Darnay Holmes for 53 yards.
Did you see that, Fitz?
Hey,
Did you see it?
he did it in college. I'm not surprised. I saw him make plays like that since Jackson State.
Did you
know.
look at Did you see the look on Myles Garrett's face?
Because they have nobody else on the roster who's done anything resemble that.
Nobody, everybody can't do that.
He's been playing with guys that ain't. That's why he said, "What? Who did that? Is Mahomes in our?" They don't have nobody like that. They haven't had anybody.
Look at Myles Garrett's face again. Look at him. Look at his face.
Guys in the A-gap.
They're down at 8. Here comes the pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a man. Caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Browns. He beat Darnay Holmes for 53 yards.
Shador's different, man. Shador's different. When I was in high school in the 7th grade, I was on a basketball team, believe it or not. I mean, I'd get in the game when we were up by 30. You know, yeah. I
Lead
wouldn't
say,
want to.
I make sure it was they got it.
When they get up by 30, then I get in the game. But when you got a guy on the team that's exceptional like that, you know, the rules are a little different for them because they're special. We had a guy named Ricky Cartwright, who was our point guard. If we fall on the ground, he would lay there for an extra 5 minutes, you know, because he wanted to be coddled and, you know, he wanted you to just the extra attention. That was him. He knew he was good. And we knew he was good. So you know what? The rules were a little different for him. Shedor's humble. He's humble to a certain degree, though. But he's also confident.
Yeah.
And he knows he's good. And
Jeff,
he tells you
right.
he's good.
See, Jeff, you and I know good ball players because I'm like you too. Yeah, they let me on the field too when the lights went out.
Yeah, you know.
Guys were sweeping. The lead was real safe. You can put me in. Matter of fact, the scoreboard was off.
Like Dick Vitale said, I was on the all airport team. I got to travel to wear the uniform and look good, you know, and all the you know what comes with it.
Yeah, wear a nice suit. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the honeys. Oh, you play for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was in the back of the line though.
Yeah.
But no, Shedeur is talented. I'm not surprised. Just Jeff, it's just some guys, a lot of these players, they just need an opportunity to play. A lot of them are really good basketball players, a lot of really good football players. And the reason sometimes they don't play is there's contract situations, there's agendas on these teams. Again, remember, all these things are not about winning. I think I said that to you and Jenny before.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams are in the business of football. Some teams are in the business of winning. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. If you're in the business of football, you know, you make moves like that. You know,
I do have to ask you a question, though, Fitz.
Mm-hmm.
What is the media, the mainstream media, what's their problem with the athlete that's flashy, but he delivers? Remember a guy in baseball named Ricky Henderson?
Mm-hmm.
Played for the Oakland A's.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe he played for the Yankees as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I loved him. I liked Ocho Cinco. I liked Randy Moss when he was real jerk Randy Moss before he went to the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you remember him mooning the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just like the athlete that talks smack, that delivers though. You don't talk all that nonsense and then go out there and wet the bed. I like guys that tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that. Shedeur isn't that flashy. He's just confident in stuff. He doesn't throw it at you. He just says, "Hey, you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm what the fans in Cleveland have been looking for. That's me."
NFL, the NFL is probably the last bastion of that old boys network where they want everything uniform and everybody looking the same. We don't want you stepping out, doing like look how everybody got to wear the same socks. You know, you watch college guys, they'll wear different color spike. Now they did have different spikes on the NFL this last few days. I heard they're doing some things that they're donating money, but they want you in a box.
Yeah.
And they don't like a lot of players in the NFL who stand outside the box. Shedeur's father was outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
His talent, though, they couldn't deny. And as long as you have talent and you're outside the box, you can play in the NFL. The moment your talent drops, you're out. I can name you example after example after example. When your talent level goes down, but you still are a person they wish was quiet, Jeff Fox. Like Jeff, when your 40 time went from a 4.3 to a 4.4, 4.5, you ain't the cornerback anymore.
Check out this text from Magic City who says the media loves certain players who are flashy.
Mm-hmm. That's certain.
McGregor,
He's right. Certain.
Johnny Football,
It's been very difficult
Scatterboo.
for the black athlete. For historically with the black athlete, it has been difficult because I would say this too, Magic City. One place where black athletes had an opportunity was in entertainment. Just couldn't get in the business community. This was the avenue. And the sports defined them. I mean, let's take Ali. Boxing that defined him. That was him. He wasn't going to be a board member of IBM. He wasn't going to be I'm just being honest. He wasn't going to be heading up something at State Farm.
Right.
The avenue wasn't available.
Right.
This wasn't available. So he marketed himself. Again, Deion Sanders was an amazing marketer in college. Started to call himself Prime Time. He made the defensive back into like a glory position. No one ever paid attention to defensive backs, but he did it.
Prime Time was a character he created in life.
But Magic, he's right though. When the Boz created the Boz, there was no problem. Right? Brian Boswell
That's
created the Boz. No problem. But when he created Prime Time, it's a problem. This is deep. But let's just go with Shedeur. Great start. I gotta let him know he needs to keep watching film because teams are gonna see that film and they're gonna watch him and gonna figure out how to stop him. He needs to figure out how do I stop myself because they're gonna be trying to stop him. They don't want him throwing a bomb on them being on Sports Center.
I'll tell you this: we not guaranteed to see Shedeur next week. Stefanski said
you're absolutely right.
He does not know who will start next week. He doesn't know.
He said if he comes out of concussion protocol, he may play Dylan Gabriel again.
Yeah. And that's why I say go right ahead, Kevin Stefanski. Go right ahead and do that. Play Dylan Gabriel. Go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because if everybody on my social media is reacting the way they're reacting today to Shedeur's pretty average performance yesterday. I mean,
it was okay.
It wasn't sensational.
No, we have to take it in context. Look who it was.
Yeah, it was against the Raiders.
Okay, this wasn't the Rams he beat.
Yeah,
Eagles.
That was the Raiders, and the perfect opponent for him, by the way.
Yeah, nice one to get started. If we can give him the Dolphins next.
Dolphins are not that bad. I'm telling you.
Oh, stop it. They 4-7. You are your record. I wanted to touch on something, Jeff. The superstar comment we brought up, and I remember we were talking about a certain quarterback at Philadelphia, and I think you called him a superstar. And I said no.
Why are you doing that, man?
Because I am going to get you to stop calling people superstars who are not. As long as we can work together, and I know you, Jeff. Man. That is my mission. You ain't calling people superstars who ain't. Jalen Hurts is not a superstar.
Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it. I want winners.
He's a winner.
He's a winner. But he ain't a superstar. He's a good quarterback on a very good team in a system that tries to magnify his strengths and tries to not do his weaknesses. Because passing the ball through tight windows, like that throw Shedeur made, Jalen can't make that throw. He can't make that play. No, he can't make that play. Show me. I've watched him play 7-8. He can't make that play Shedeur Sanders just made. I watched Shedeur Sanders at Colorado and Jackson State threading that ball through needles. Just threading it. 73% completion. Look at Shedeur's numbers, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. he's a guy that made himself into a quarterback. Jalen Hurts. Shedeur Sanders, that's a quarterback, bro. He QB.
I mean,
He can drop dimes.
I don't know what happened yesterday to the Eagles. They scored on their first 3 drives, right?
I'll tell you what happened.
And they just the best team in football. So I thought. I figured the Eagles were number 1 in the power rankings, at least in my
This is what is wrong with the Eagles.
Wow. I can't believe
they need Jalen Hurts to play like Josh Allen. Not like
why can't they run
Tua.
the ball?
He can't play like Tua. He needs to play like Josh Allen. He needs to be just as much a threat running the ball as throwing. Now, here's the thing. Your career doesn't usually last as long when you're running the ball as a quarterback. But that's Jalen. That's what makes that offense work, is with him running. Because Jay, he's not a real good passer, Jeff. Jeff, look at the talent he worked. He's got Saquon Barkley. He's got Brown. He's got the slim man who can go. Smith. Those 3 guys are as good as any 3 in the NFL on any team. Find me 3 as good as those guys. Brown, Smith, and Barkley.
I mean, yeah, that's
they're as good as it gets. Those 3 are as good as it gets.
I don't know how you're stuck on 21 points and you guys.
That's
like
Jay Fox. Now there you go. You follow me?
Maybe it was the Cowboy defense.
No, it ain't. They've been giving up 35. Hell you.
I mean, maybe they finally showed up.
Man, please.
You know, Harvey Martin, Too Tall Jones, and Randy White.
The Cowboys, the best Cowboy is on the Packers.
Yeah.
The best Cowboy defender is on the Packers. And he had 2 more sacks yesterday.
I do believe so.
Man, that dude, man, look. Green Bay, thank you.
Dare I say that the Cowboys might make the playoffs?
They're in 10th place. I looked at it. They got a long haul to go. They're like 2-3. Even though Philadelphia lost that game to them, Philly's still up like 3. They have 3 games in the division. You got Green Bay 7-3, something like that. You got Chicago 8-3.
The coach.
You got Detroit 7-4.
Coach of the year in Chicago and in New England.
That division's looking like they're gonna get 3 teams in the playoffs, Jeff. You got the Rams running away with it, and Seattle is right behind them.
Yeah.
You got Atlanta. I'm sorry, it's gonna be either one team is coming out of that division. But Jeff, you can see where the Seattle is, the way those 2 teams in the NFC East. Where do you put the Cowboys? They're like 2 games behind those teams.
I mean,
those teams are rolling.
They're not eliminated. They got 5 games left.
Yeah.
Those things can happen.
Yeah, me and you could. Yeah, like me and you could still make the NBA. We're not eliminated from NBA, but the odds of us playing.
Yeah.
We're not eliminated. I know I'm 60. I can still go out for a day. The Cowboys aren't eliminated.
I have no explanation as to what happened to the Eagles yesterday.
Just went conservative.
Saquon Barkley had 10 carries for 22 yards.
Yeah, he's doing so many commercials. He's done this season. He had
2,000 yards last year.
Have you seen how many commercials Saquon's doing this year? I seen him on State Farm. I think I seen him on Progressive. I think I seen him on. He's got all kind of commercials. He's everywhere but the football field. He's everywhere but the end zone.
He had the dream season last year.
He was hungry.
And are the Eagles forcing the ball to A.J. Brown? Could that be what disrupted their offense? There's something wrong. But it's nice to have a record like theirs. They're what, 8-3? They have a pretty good record.
8-3. Yeah, they were 8-2 going into that game. Yeah. They're still like 3 games.
They're bickering and fighting amongst themselves, but they're 8-3.
Did I not tell you that thing with AJ Brown in him is going to ultimately tear this thing down. They're going to get to the playoffs, but you saw it yesterday when adversity hit.
They kept giving the ball away. The team that takes the ball away kept giving it away.
Jeff, the Eagles are a very good football team, but they are in flux. There's no way you're supposed to lose a 21-point lead.
I'll tell you this, Fitz Davis. I've seen this before in sports. They may not like each other.
Yes.
The Shaq and Kobe Lakers
Didn't like each other.
bickered their way to 3 championships. The Oakland A's of the 70s, Reggie Jackson, Billy Martin, the Yankees of the 70s, hated each other, but they bickered their way to a couple of championships, the World Series titles too. I think the Eagles can get past this. Whatever they're going through in that locker room, because apparently there are other players who complain about Jalen Hurts. I don't know what the problem is. I'm doing the eye test. I don't see it, but I'm hearing that other guys in the locker room have a problem with Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
That surprises me.
Jeff, you can have people not liking each other. That's outside the court. But we never doubted Shaq and Kobe wasn't putting up 100% on the court, right? They were showing they were still elite players on the court. We found out about how much they really didn't like each other. But when they were playing the game, what I'm watching is when the Eagles are playing the game, we can see, Jeff, there's a problem. Am I right, Jeff?
Yeah.
I'm just saying with your eye you just said it with the eye test. When we're watching them play, we see something's amiss.
Are you willing to give credit also to the great Dak Prescott? Are you willing to finally admit that Dak is a superstar?
No, heck no. He's a good quarterback.
A very good quarterback.
No, he's a good quarterback.
He carved up the Eagles yesterday. Almost 400 yards. Carved them up.
This is why he's a good quarterback. Look at his road record and look at his home record. He good in that dome.
You love them numbers.
Oh,
you love
hey, man. Jeff Fox, it is what it is. You are what you are.
I love numbers.
He love home
I do
cooking.
the eye test.
How they do? He love that home cooking. You send his butt on the road, he look like Dylan Gabriel. Matter of fact, he look like your boy Gino sometimes on the road.
Nobody
is as
bad.
I know we got a couple folks like to watch our show, but folks watching, just pull up Dak Prescott games on the road. Look at the statistics at home versus the road. Oh, he tore it up yesterday.
Yeah.
350?
Yeah.
That's what they did you hear the stat? They said they've only lost one divisional game in the last 23, 24. Divisional game at home. At home. They said at home. Cowboys in the last like 23 or 24 divisional games, they've only lost one. That's it. But boy, they got a lot of losses on these other side, huh? Where all those losses coming from, Jeff? They can't beat nobody on the road. You have to travel. You can't play all 17 at Jerry's World.
They're not such an awesome team at home either.
They're good at home. I give it to them. They're good at home. Yeah. They're good at home. Wasn't that Green Bay game there? Remember? They played 40-40 with Green Bay. That was one of the earlier season.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that great? He threw for like 500 yards that game. He threw for like 350. But I'm here to tell you, put Dak in Lambeau Field. Put Dak in Veteran Stadium. He ain't throwing for 350 and 3 scores. He ain't doing it.
I guess. The other thing I wanted to get to, Fitz, real quick. We got our game balls and lane balls coming up. You guys can drop them in the comments as well. Who gets your game ball? Who gets your lane ball? The Indianapolis Colts, the team that compared to the 90s Cowboys because I thought they... No, seriously. I think they have everything. I think they have everything. Like Jonathan Taylor, I would compare to Emmitt Smith. Daniel Jones, at least this year. This year, I would compare to...
Hey, that story about Cinderella, can they turn 12?
The Colts blew it yesterday, man. Like, for real. The Colts had a chance to do me a great favor to make this year memorable. They were finally on the verge of killing the Kansas City Chiefs. Right?
You said it last week. Can they put them in bed? They couldn't put Kansas City in bed.
Like, damn, man. Like, the Chiefs are like that roach from the projects that you stomp on, and you see him limp away.
Chiefs like Jason.
And you think they're dead, and you look away, and 5 minutes later, they're gone.
Hey, Jeff, Chiefs like
That's
Jason.
Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah.
They can come back from the grave. They keep coming back. You can't kill them. They won't die.
Like, how many lives? Really, man? Like, I'm sick of Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, man. Patrick Mahomes, he part of that group. They baby kids. Yeah. They don't die. They multiply. They pulled that game out. Pulled it out.
As bad as my Raiders are, as long as the Chiefs don't make the playoffs, I'm all right. I'm all right.
They are they're the very opposite of Dallas. They actually play better a lot of times on the road. You watch Kansas City, they can just break your heart, Jeff. As long as they got Mahomes, you don't want to play them.
Aren't you sick of the Chiefs?
Jeff, they just got that dude number 15.
They were down by double digits in the fourth quarter.
Jeff, as long as they got Andy Reid at number 15.
Man, somebody please.
Can you acknowledge that, though? Can you just acknowledge that? Can you take off your Oakland bias, your Cleveland bias, your Las Vegas bias, and say this? As long as Andy Reid and number 15 are in Kansas City, they have a shot. Can you acknowledge that?
Yeah, they play on Turkey Day, by the way. They do play on Turkey Day at the Cowboys. That will be very interesting.
They're going to beat the Cowboys.
Maybe the Cowboys can do me a favor and finally vanquish the Chiefs.
Do you see all that speed they have at wide receiver at Kansas City? This is just not a good matchup for Dallas. Not a good matchup.
I'm sick of the Chiefs.
It's not a good matchup. The Chiefs can win 2 in a week. You see, the Chiefs are looking at this game. Hey, we could steal 2 wins in 1 week and then have a long 10 days off.
I will tell you, if the AFC messed around and let the Chiefs in,
let them back in. Don't let them back in.
I'm telling you, you got a chance to knock them out. If they finish with the 7th seed in the AFC, I would favor them to go to the Super Bowl.
Jeff, this game Thursday, can we call it pretty much a playoff game? Is this a knockout game?
Yes.
It's a knockout game.
Whoever loses is
in trouble. They're in trouble.
They're done.
They're in trouble. Okay, lane ball, game ball.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break.
Oh yeah, we got to pay the bills.
Coming up right after you.
Oh man, you just believe. You just believe every snap.
No, it's the best, man. He's our fearless leader, man. That guy's the most competitive human being I know, and we love him for how he leads this team, both on the field and practice throughout the week. And right now, man, it's he's leading us into victory, man. It's the best.
My name is Frank.
Frank, Amy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
During car accidents, when I've seen him on YouTube, there's actually a gentleman, we all have seen him, it's an Asian guy.
Okay.
He actually had a car accident and the radio station that was playing ACDC. And he turned it up. Once his car had flipped, he was like, wait, dun, 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 and then he turned it up and everybody loved it. So I appreciate you for playing that stuff because even during car accidents.
Not only that, but I do a talk show. It's called Soundtrack of Our Lives. And that is now part of the soundtrack of his life because he had a car accident and cranked up AC/DC. So years from now, he'll hear that AC/DC song and he'll think back about that accident, you know?
What would you do after a car accident?
Well, I would normally call the police and then, of course,
First.
an accident attorney.
Beautiful. So that's exactly what we're looking for. A lot of individuals aren't aware of what to do after a car accident. So we're actually...
Wait a minute. How can somebody not be aware to not contact the authorities and then an attorney? You know?
Some people call their sisters, their brothers, their parents.
Well, no, I can
And then they
understand
cry.
that. I mean, because of, letting the family know you're okay and stuff.
And that's why you call a personal injury attorney. But first, call 305-800-PAIN because we connect you with the exact attorney that you need after your car accident.
Aubrey up, and he's got it! The Cowboys win, and maybe Nealon looking down.
Woo!
Didn't see.
The annoying Dallas Cowboy
Yep.
fans.
Mm-hmm.
How about them Cowboys? I was saying
Yeah.
that all night at the club last night.
Jeff, I just did a quick peek. This is an elimination game.
Yeah.
Both of them are ranked number 10 in the conference. As I'm looking at this again, I think I might go with Dallas this game. I did not know Kansas City's this bad on the road this year. They're really good at home. They stink on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas is really good at home, and they stink on the road. Jeff, if our people, our friends who are watching us for entertainment purposes, I think Dallas might be the pick.
Yeah. It's about that time, folks. Game balls and lane balls. Get them in there. Get them in there.
Let me go first. This
Start with
week.
Magic City's.
Magic City got him?
Yeah, Magic City got his already. And he's going to, let's start with the lane ball. Lane ball, Kevin Stefanski, the hater, who takes hating to a different level. Cleveland Browns coach hating on Shador. Also to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who just didn't show up last night. Baker Mayfield got hurt. 34-7 loss to the Rams. And the College Football Playoff Committee, who's finding ways to get Notre Dame in the playoffs while finding ways to get Miami out of the playoffs. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Game balls, Shador Sanders, of course. Norman Powell. We're going to get to him. Norman Powell of the Miami Heat been sensational this year. Got to give him a game ball as well. And Malachi Tony. What can he not do? What can he not do? Throwing the ball, running the ball. He's doing it. He's a freshman. He should be in high school. He's doing this and that on the NCAA Division I level. That kid is special. Good choices, Magic City.
I like it, Magic City. No, Magic City. Testaverde wasn't a superstar in his prime. Not even with the Bucks. No, I like Vinny. No, superstar is hard, man. And Jim Kelly was a superstar in his prime when he was with Buffalo.
Yeah,
now, that was a superstar, Magic City. Jim Kelly was doing it.
Jim Kelly was special.
He was special,
and he was special in the USFL.
Yeah.
With the Houston Gamblers as well.
He's been the one superstar quarterback in the NFL from University of Miami, Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
That's why
here's
he's
my game ball. I was going to give it to Norman Powell as well. For the Miami Heat, he's made a difference, man. Remember I told you I kind of conversated, got a text from Stephen A. And he was like, what's up with your Heat this year? Right after media day. And I told him, I said, they ain't going nowhere. I was wrong. I apologize. Eric Spoelstra, I keep underestimating you. Never again. Eric Spoelstra is a genius, probably one of the greatest coaches of all times. Because the Miami Heat are a problem in the Eastern Conference of the NBA. Nobody wants to play them. Norman Powell, a big reason why. And a guy that I've been critical of for years, finally showed up. One Bam Adebayo. The Miami Heat, as a team, get a game ball for beating the Sixers on the road yesterday. I'm definitely going to give Shador a game ball just because today is Shador Day in America. You know, and that's it. My lane ball, I would have to say the Philadelphia Eagles. Nope. I retake that back. Geno Smith
For the
gets
finger.
1, 2, 3 lane balls.
Mm-hmm.
I detest Geno Smith. If the Raiders bring Geno Smith back to the facility, I will burn all my Raiders. I might.
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. I won't wear him again until Geno's off the team. Worst rated quarterback of all time.
He's bad.
Geno, you suck. You suck. And he's local.
Yeah.
He's from Miramar.
Damn. Didn't week 2 you say he's a bad? Didn't week 2 you say he was real good?
Oh, I was fooled.
Okay.
I was hoodwinked. I was led astray. I landed on Plymouth Rock.
Okay.
What you got, Fitz?
Okay, I've got 2 game balls and 2 lame balls. I got 2 game balls.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to give a game ball to Dak Prescott. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
Coming down from 21-0 against a really good defense.
Yeah.
And they knew he had to throw. And he brought them back, threw for well over 300 yards, made a nice touchdown run on one, showed guts.
Yeah.
And he brought them back. So I'm not a hater. People say I'm a hater. I give it where it's due. Dak ain't my dude, but I got to give it to him. He was balling last night. He brought him back. So kudos to him. My other game ball, that young guy with Miami. What can he not do?
Yeah.
Baby Jesus Malachi Tony.
Yeah.
Just an amazing freshman performance. We caught the touchdown. He making plays, running the ball. He does everything. Great blocker. He is the reason I believe Miami's where they are right now with a chance to win 10 games. He's one of the main reasons. That kid is just amazing. He put every game you can count on. Now, my lame ball. One to the College Football Committee and ESPN with their agendas. It is biased. You can see it. It's all out there. Everyone can see it. How they're ranking teams and moving it. It's fraudulent. The guy came out last week and talked about why Miami wasn't there, what he liked, and then they were saying, well, their losses aren't as bad. I mean, sorry.
And why does Miami have to win so impressively?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then other people,
Everybody else just barely win and they don't drop.
they're lame. They have an agenda. They're tied in with ESPN. It's fraudulent.
Yeah.
My other lame ball is Florida State Seminoles. And for folks, I want you to hear me with this. Why Florida State gets the lame ball. They wanted out of the ACC so bad that they sued, asked for extra revenue, for eyeballs and all this. They wanted more money. The conference did it. So now they should have more money. They give their coach a big contract. Mike Norvell is stinking up the joint up there. 2-10 last year. They're stinking. They don't have the money to buy him out. Now I'm watching LSU, Penn State, Florida, all of them around $30-40 million buyouts. They jet. And those coaches have been better than him probably last 2 years. Tougher schedule. But their reason that they say they can't let him go, they're going to give him some more things to work on, and we're going to stay with him. That's lame. Coaches are out there getting let go for worse. And I remember a guy, Willie Taggart, was up there a few years ago.
Yeah, they can really tag.
And they ran him out of town. And this guy here,
Willie Taggart was the black guy in the horror movie.
they ran him out of there. So Florida State, I give you guys the lame ball.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. They're pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. You know who else deserves one honorable mention? Joey Galloway from ESPN, hating on the Hurricanes.
Oh, he's from Ohio State.
Yeah, but even on the air, man, like
We know what he is, Joey. All of them. Their whole channel, they're bought and paid for, Jeff. ESPN, they're in with the SEC. It used to be they were a third party. But what other network has a recruiting ranking?
Yeah.
And they are in the same ranking. They are tied in with a conference. This is just so incestuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, come on.
Joey Galloway sucks.
You can't take anything from ESPN. Ever since Stuart Scott left, probably was the last journalist they had.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, we'll come back and wrap up the show right
Mm-hmm.
after this. Remember, you can keep texting in game balls and name balls. We'll be right back on the Jeff Fox Show.
My name is Frank.
Frank, Amy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
During car accidents, when I've seen him on YouTube, there's actually a gentleman, we all have seen him, it's an Asian guy.
Okay.
He actually had a car accident and the radio station that was playing ACDC. And
If you're in Miami, you've probably seen us because 305-800-PAIN is everywhere. Accidents can change your life in seconds, but with 305-800-PAIN, you have a team that fights for you. Remember the number, 305-800-PAIN. We got you.
did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
We're going to throw different coverages there on Tyrese Maxey.
Well, kaboom for Norman Powell.
He's been really limited in the amount of minutes he's been playing. It'll be interesting to see if they extend him a bit with Edgecombe out. They need that offensive repertoire.
And the pull down for Davion Mitchell. Powell in transition. Kaboom. What a start for Norman Powell.
Willing and able to take those types of hits.
Backdoor cut by Powell. Coughs it up, but it bounces to Davion. Powell. Mid-range, one-hander off glass. The driving shot missed. The rebound comes to Miami. Here's Powell, a long three. Kaboom.
Dude is a bucket, man. Norman Powell. He is a bucket. He's unstoppable. Like, I mean, I give Miami this amount of credit. They scout, man. They scout real good. Because when they picked up Norman Powell, I was like, that's it?
That's a good pickup.
That's it? That's all y'all gonna do? That's all y'all gonna do?
Excellent
They didn't
pickup.
get KD. Everybody wanted KD. They didn't get him. KD still was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
This Miami Heat team, man. I was there. I saw them up close and personal. And media day, I didn't see it.
I didn't see them being this good. They're 11-6. They are in the 4th seed. They're only one game out of being the 2 seed. I didn't see Toronto being this good either, Jeff.
I think they will eventually fade.
Mm-hmm. Jeff,
I don't trust Toronto.
Yeah, I don't know, Jeff. They've got they picked up a couple good players there. They're young. I think when you see a team start out 12-5, that's not fraudulent, man. They're gonna keep rolling. That's one thing about NBA, Jeff. When teams start out really good NBA, they don't fall off like football. So there's something to what Toronto's doing, something what Miami's doing.
I will ask you this question: is OKC gonna lose again this year? Like, just can anybody beat them? What are they now? 19-1, 18-1?
17-1.
Damn. And they don't just win.
Jeff.
They kick ass.
Jeff, that's why that deal with the Clippers. They got almost the opposite record as Miami. I think they're 5-12. Miami's 11-6. Clippers ain't going nowhere.
No, of course not.
Yeah, and I keep saying the same thing about Golden State. Who can you really think Golden State can beat? I know they got Jimmy. Can they really beat Oklahoma City in a 7-game?
No.
Gotta beat them 4 times.
No. No.
We're discussing.
I don't know who those other guys are on the Thunder. I know Jalen Williams, the second best player on the team, hasn't played a game yet.
Jeff, they
And
already have a 4-game lead in the West. Think about it. They're up 4 games. That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, again, they're I don't know those guys. Like when they gave them the rings, I just saw guys going to collecting ring. I'm like, who's he? Who's he?
And
You know, they don't have a bunch of suits. They're a team that's built the right way.
They're built the right way. They see how Indianapolis lost their best player, one of their top players. They fell off. Oklahoma City's been playing without their number 2 guy. They've been playing without Robin.
Yeah.
Them in Indianapolis right now, the separation between the Pacers and Oklahoma City is like cavernous.
A team nobody's talking about is the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, they're balling.
Detroit basketball. Yeah.
Hey, what have I got on here?
Yeah.
The D.
Yeah.
Baby. Hey, they looking
though?
good.
What up, though?
Hey, what up, though? They're going to do something. Jeff, I think once football ends, I will really be able to focus on basketball. But I got to be honest with you. I love you, man. It's football, bruh. Football run everything, man. It's hard for me to give a game ball to a hooper right now. Normally, you balling, and I'm watching it.
Hey, did the ratings, the rankings come out? Do you know where the Canes are?
Well, I think they had the Canes at 13 in the AP.
Still?
Yeah, still. Yeah. It's I don't. We're not going to make it this year. Yeah.
I don't think so either. But I mean, I heard from Miami to make it.
Okay. If we can win this game, we win Saturday. It'll be 10-2, and I'm sharing this with
Virginia.
Yeah, we need a Virginia loss, Duke to lose. Then I think we need Wake Forest to win, Virginia Tech to win. We got to win. There's a lot of combinations. It's like that thing you play, that 7 thing. Trying to hit 8. Trying to hit 8 parlay. We need a parlay.
Yeah.
If we go 10-2, I'm very happy with the team. That is a good. I would have taken that at the beginning of the season. Yeah, we lost that game at SMU, but I will say this again. This is why I said it to Jordan about the ACC. Yeah, we see the agendas that are going on, how they do these conferences and teams. They try to help their team. Why, if the ACC really wanted to be in the football playoffs, why would they let the referees just screw over Miami and Florida State like they do? You got a really good Miami team. They are the most penalized team in the conference. They show the difference in the penalties every game. They get like 5 to 6 more than their other team.
They also have a discipline problem too. They make a lot of mistakes.
Jeff, I watch the games. I'm taking off my helmet, my canes. Jeff, there's not that much discipline going. There is bias. Them calling those games. They're not going to make the playoffs because of that late hit on that quarterback on SMU, which was crap. They have the best defensive ends. They got those guys listed 1-2, Jeff, in the draft. Mel Kiper. How often do you hear a holding call on either one of those guys? They are 1 and 2 in the NFL draft. They said they had Mesidor. I think he's number 14 or 15 player. And Bain, I think, is in the top 5. No, how can you block these guys without they're doing hack-a-shack. Folks, if you ever watch, unless the referee calls it, they just will keep hacking. That's why I'm saying I'm done with the ACC. You won't protect the good teams.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting week, man.
Yes,
We'll
it will
see
be.
what happens. I hope the Canes get it. I really want them to get it.
I'm resigned myself to it. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Joey Galloway, by the way, said that he sees why Notre Dame would be ranked ahead of Miami. And I don't know what he sees.
Well, tell Joey Galloway it's a good thing there was a 12-team playoff last year because they probably have a new football coach in Ohio State. Or if I'll see them. I tell them that
Yeah.
because Michigan thumped their ass last year with a JV team. So
Wow.
yeah, Joey, it's easy to talk that junk, but you're in a glass house too.
Yeah. I mean,
Jeff, am I calling? Did they not lose to a bad Michigan team?
I remember.
They went to Ohio State and beat them with a backup quarterback, bunch of guys out. One of the worst Michigan teams last 6 years because that was the one. I think that was a 5-loss team. Beat them.
Yeah.
Come on, Joey. So yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Shout out to reggae superstar Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff, man.
Many rivers to cross. Jimmy Cliff.
Man, losing legends, bro. We losing
Legend,
legends.
man. Yeah, Jimmy Cliff, great singer, man.
Been a tough year, man.
I grew up listening to Jimmy Cliff.
Been a tough year, man.
Yeah. It happens, man. You know.
Yeah.
Death and taxes. Guarantees in life. And the Raiders will suck.
I knew it.
As long as we have Geno Smith.
As long as Mark Davis owning them.
Yeah. Oh, we have Geno Smith. Geno Smith, man.
Hey, I'm gonna make a Geno Smith. This is we're gonna do a Wednesday show. I may not be able to do it, I'll see. But if I'm not there, I'm already telling you, Geno Smith will not be starting. The Raiders are gonna make an announcement somewhere next 24, 48 hours. They're gonna bench him.
They have to.
They have to.
They have to. Giving us the middle thing. You know, every time Geno Smith plays, this is me right here.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
Yeah, that's me every time
Jeff.
Geno plays.
Jeff, is there any reason to really play them if they are second to last in the conference? They're 2-9. Las Vegas. Why would you stay with Geno? You're technically you're almost eliminated. You're 2-9. The best you can go is 8-9.
Well,
I play someone else.
Actually, sticking with Geno may not be a bad idea.
No, draft pick.
You know why? Because we got a chance to get that Mendoza kid from Indiana. I want him. He's 6'5".
Play Kenny Pickett or Aiden O'Donnell, like you said.
Yeah.
Play one of them because if you go up to a real high, if you go to 6-11, you might not get the quarterback. You gotta bottom out.
Bottom out, yeah.
Yeah, they're 2-9. I wouldn't play him anymore. I'd send him away. If you don't have any time, I cut him.
Aiden O'Connell, Kenny Pickett. I mean, Aiden O'Connell is just stiff. And anybody behind that line is going to get sacked about 10 times.
Yeah. Geno.
Offensive line I've ever seen in my life.
What my question to you, George, J Fox,
Mm-hmm.
what can Geno do to help elevate this team?
Nothing.
So why play him?
Nothing. I don't want him to elevate the team. I want to lose every game the rest of the year.
But shouldn't you see? But shouldn't you see what else you got on the bench? See if these other guys can play a little bit.
We know they can't play.
Well, we know Geno can't play.
We know what Aiden O'Connell is. He's a statue. And Kenny Pickett is just as bad. You might as well go get Jim Plunkett. We're trash. That's who we are. Trash. Anyway, at least the good thing was Shador and the Cowboys made my day yesterday. I was looking forward to the Colts, as I said earlier, beating the Chiefs, kicking them out of the playoffs. Didn't happen. So, my weekends just kind of ruined it.
Oh, come on. It'll be all right, Joe.
Yeah. Hey, man, we come to the end. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you to our sponsors, 305-800-PAIN.
No doubt. No doubt. We appreciate you sponsors out there. We may be back home Wednesday.
Might be a travel day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jenny's out giving away turkeys today.
All right.
Yeah. So doing her job. diligent duty as well, serving the community. But a great show, man. I'm happy for Shador. I'm going to see what the haters are saying around the country. There are people actually rooting against this kid. People like Jason Whitlock. Rooting against Shador. Rooting against a kid. You know, it is what it is.
You can't.
Hey, man, you have a great day, a fantastic day. We appreciate everybody once again.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins flashing canes, running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show, let's go.